Hey, what's up, y'all? This is for Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, this is the answer to your question, all right, or your problem. I think what's going on is that there's two variables affecting what's going on with you, all right? One is that when you take a picture in RAW, your camera still sets settings for your little image that's going to be displayed to you on the back of your camera. So it's going to set things such as your, your exposure, your white balance, your contrast, your color saturation. All that stuff is going to be set for your thumbnail that's going to be created for you to look at. You're not actually looking at the raw file on the back of it. You're looking at a representation of what the raw file is. Now, what happens when you put it into your computer is you have to then bake it, or you have to you have to tell it the parameters so that when it goes into your computer, it's going to go in with these specific parameters, which you have to decide. That's what RAW is all about, is that you have the decisions later. So you can switch your white balance, you can switch your exposure by several stops. You can do these things, but if you don't do it, your picture is going to come in unsaturated. It's going to come in with low contrast. The exposure might not be exactly what you saw on your camera, and there's going to be little things like that. The other problem is that your monitor is not calibrated. I'm guessing. If your monitor is calibrated, then never mind this. But you have to calibrate your monitor. You have to get something. It's a little thing about yay big, and you stick it on your monitor, and then it reads your colors, and it makes sure that your colors are that you're going to be seeing the colors correctly, that the computer is displaying the colors so that your eyes are going to see them correctly. Or else you could be seeing something completely perfect on your screen, and then when you get it printed, it's going to come out looking like hell because your screen is showing tons of blue or tons of yellow or tons of whatever. And even though you correct it and your vision's seeing it correctly through your eyes, it's not representing it correctly through your screen. So look up color calibration and find out a little more about it. Calibrate your monitor, and then and that should fix part of your problem. The other part is that you need to set your saturation. You need to set your color balance and all those things, your white balance, all those things. You have to set those in order for it to come out looking the way it does on the back of your camera. So I hope that helps. Thanks for the response and all that good stuff. And y'all keep watching. So I hope I helped you out, brother. All right, peace.